Well, you're ready to get started with CJ.com as an affiliate. What do you need to do? First thing I want to highlight is under partnerships, we will be looking at publisher and influencer. There are a few differences, but at the end of the day, they're technically the same thing. And real quick, just to explain this, publisher versus influencer. For example, Tech Gurus Reviews is a popular technology review website. It provides in-depth reviews. All right, they have a website and they have partnered with tech brands and e-commerce platforms over at CJ.com. An influencer, Lily is a fashion influencer. She has 500,000 followers on Instagram. She promotes products from CJ or fashion brands from CJ.com through sponsored posts or content on Instagram. Publisher versus influencer. Again, the partnerships, they're really the same thing. You'll see in a second as soon as we click get started. You're going to see here you either join as an advertiser. That means that you have products that you want to add to CJ, or you are partnering as a publisher or again an influencer. You're going to go ahead and click sign up. Once you click sign up, it's pretty standard. You need to select your language. You need to select the country that you are currently in. Then you need to provide an email address. Then you need to select I am not a robot, and you need to find the motorcycles, which we'll do real quick, and verify, and then you're going to click verify email. At that point, you have been sent an email and you need to confirm that, and you find the email from the CJ Affiliate Publisher sign-in process, and you go ahead and you finalize by selecting create my CJ Publisher account. Now, once you're inside here, you will need to go through and you will need to verify all of these terms and agreements. So you need to select each one of these. You can see that each one of these has not been accepted. You need to actually click. There will be a pop-up and you need to read all this information and you need to understand exactly what you're getting into and exactly what everything that this agreement entails. And make sure that you do read this, do your due diligence, and then you can close that and you can come back and you can accept the agreement. Again, click on the software policy, it'll pop up. Make sure you read that, come back, accept the agreement. Click on the privacy policy, it will pop up. Go ahead and accept that or close that and then accept that agreement and then continue to your account. Once you've accepted those accounts, you'll need to sign back in with your email and password, so make sure you don't forget your password. And then you're going to see welcome to the CJ Affiliate Network. You are on your way towards joining the CJ Affiliate Network. To keep the quality of our network high, we ask you to complete all the steps on the onboarding checklist before you become an active affiliate. Let's go ahead and get started. Here are all the things that you need to do. Step 1 of 7, validate our email, then enter some user information. So go ahead and click that. And you'll see here, the task is to complete our user profile. Here you'll want to go ahead and fill in all that information. To do that, you simply click this little edit icon. Fill in all the information that has a red asterisk beside it because that is required. Go ahead and save that. And we have checked that off. We can go back to home. Then you can see we're back to our onboarding checklist. Complete your network profile. Go ahead and complete that profile. Then here we are. Your network profile should communicate the value you bring to your advertiser's business, include how your audience will extend their distribution and reach. Click walk me through this. Go ahead and open that up and you'll see here you click the edit icon. You click edit. Here is the description. This is your opportunity to tell potential advertisers what they should consider your website for their program or why they should consider your website for their program. Now, remember when we talked about publisher versus influencer and we had Tech Guru Reviews? That is a popular technology review website that provides in-depth reviews and comparisons of the latest gadgets, software, and tech services. With a monthly readership of over 2 million tech enthusiasts, the website offers detailed insights, pros, cons, and user feedback on various tech products. This is the kind of information that you want to add here. So then you would go back to your profile. Of course, if Tech Guru Reviews is you, if it's not you, don't put in anything that is not 100% correct. But the idea here is to fill in a description so people will know and understand what your strengths, your business goals, and the relevant statistics about your traffic or demographics so you can be approved to promote products. We'll go ahead and we'll save that. Here we are moving along. Now we want to add a promotional property. We'll go ahead and click add property. Register all of the properties where you plan to promote advertiser links and products. Promotional properties can be websites, social media accounts, and more. You are required to let advertisers know of all the websites or properties you'll be promoting them on. There is a link here. If you don't understand this, click Learn More. It will redirect you to their support center over at CJ.com. And here they will give you information on how to edit your promotional properties. Edit your promotional properties. How can I edit promotional properties connected to my account? As a publisher, you generate revenue by promoting advertisers to your audience and customers. Promoting advertisers, that's products. Products you're going to promote as an affiliate. You do so through a media or a promotional property using a method promotional model. To be visible to advertisers in the network, you must list at least one promotional property with its associated promotional models. You may have more than one promotional property, and each property may use one or more promotional models. However, if you have multiple properties and or models, you must indicate which ones are most representative of how you promote by selecting a primary property with a primary model. Go ahead and scroll down a little bit and you'll see promotional property types. Here is the type of property: a website, a social media, an email, mobile app, browser extension. Pick the one or the thing that makes sense to you. You could even use paid search engine marketing. This is if you're going to run some type of ad. Then you have the promotional models. You have a content, blog, or media, coupon deals, loyalty cashback, influencer, pay per call, other. So pick the one that makes sense to you and then move on and add or edit websites or promotional properties. Then you'll go back and you'll say, walk me through this onboarding task. Here you're going to create a property, and here you need to select the property. Describe your promotional property. Advertisers use this information to search for and review potential publishers to partner with. They want to see what it is you do and what kind of value you bring to their brand. Do you have a website? If you have a website, enter your website. Do you have a social media? Are you going to be using a social media platform? If so, select that platform. For example, I have a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is 30 Minute Marketing. So I would provide the information about my YouTube channel. So I would go ahead and enter the URL, youtube.com 30 Minute Marketing, and then I would select check URL. User handle URL found. That means I have a real legitimate YouTube channel at this website, or at the website youtube.com. All right, define your promotional model. Scroll down and you can see that I have a content, blog, or media. My customers read original content or articles that I write about topics that interest them. That's really what I am doing. So I'm going to check content, blog, or media because that makes the most sense to me. I also have a website that goes along with my YouTube channel, but I'm focused on the YouTube channel, and I'm going to say my customers read original content or articles that I write about topics that interest them. I could also go down here and likely choose influencer. My customers follow me because I'm a personality or figure they are interested in the following. But I'm going to go ahead and go with content, blog, and media because in my opinion, when it comes to publisher versus influencer, like these example, Tech Guru Reviews, it's a popular technology review website, but they could just as easily, like I do, have a website and a YouTube channel. But I don't just consider myself an influencer because I have more than just an Instagram account. So again, I went ahead and chose content, blog, and media, and I went ahead and chose the social media platform here, and we'll scroll down and we'll go ahead and name our property. I'll call it 30 Minute Marketing, and this is my primary property. Define tags here. Tags are searchable by potential advertisers. Great idea for tags. What type of products or content do you talk about or promote? I talk about marketing. Let's see if marketing is in there. So we have marketing, so I could say marketing software, and I'll go ahead and add that tag. Then I'll scroll back up, and what you want to do here is actually come over and select submit. Here you can see to save property, one, changes need to be made. Promotional models. A primary promotional model must be selected. So I messed something up, so I will scroll down. And what I did is I forgot to click set to primary. So I need to click that and highlight it. It sets the primary promotional model. Then I'll scroll back up, or again, I'll come up here and I'll select submit. And then I have selected my promotional property. And again, you can have multiple properties depending on the different types of products that you're promoting. I wouldn't promote soap or candles or any type of clothing or apparel to 30 Minute Marketing. So I would promote something here that aligns with what I talk about on 30 Minute Marketing. So I'll go back to the onboarding checklist. Then I will need to enter company details and submit tax forms. And then I'll need to provide payment information. These are all going to be different, and you need to understand and know that about your company details and the taxes that you are required to pay. Provide payment information. Here you're going to have to add your payment information. That's how you want to get paid Of course, you're going to have to do that after you submit your tax forms. And then here you'll be able to get paid to your bank account, PayPal, etc. Then you can come down and click Activate Account. As you can see here though, I tried to skip those steps, and you can see you need to complete your company details, the payment information, and the questionnaire. So don't try to shortcut this. And I just want you to understand that when you're setting this up, you're doing real business with a real company. So understand you need to go through and you need to submit all of these forms. So we'll go ahead and we'll exit that and we'll click Submit Forms, and then we'll walk through this process. Here's step 1 of 1. Again, what is your functional currency? Your functional currency establishes the currency used to calculate and display financial information in your account. Functional currency settings are permanent and may not be revised or changed once established. If you need to change your functional currency, you will need to sign up for a new publisher account. So take this serious and do it all correctly. Here you can see enter your tax information, U.S. persons, a W-9 request, non-U.S. persons, W-8BEN certificate. You need to find out or figure out what all that is. Go ahead and click Next. Great job. We finished the walkthrough, and we'll go ahead and we will exit. And then of course we'll need to actually set this up. Here you'll need to enter your password again to actually configure this information. Go ahead and select Submit. I'll go ahead and fill in all this information real quick and be right back. Here you can see the screen to configure your tax forms or to submit your tax information. Here I have selected W-9 because I am in the US. If you're not in the US, then you'll need to fill out one of these other forms. You'll fill out all that information and you will select Submit. Then after you've filled out all that information, you will have your account and your tax information. Then you will need to go ahead and fill out your payment information. Here you'll need to enter your password again. We'll select Submit. You can see here they sent us a verification code. Again, we need to verify this with our email, so make sure you're using a legit email. Again, remember, you are starting or setting up a real business to make money online. So go through this process and do it legitimately and take care of business right here on these screens and get through this checklist as quick as possible so you can start making some money as an affiliate. They sent me an email with the verification code, so I'm going to go ahead and select Submit. Here we have our minimum payment information, $100. My currency is going to be US dollars. Select your currency as it makes sense for you. And here you'll enter a checking account or a savings account. As you can see, you need to go straight into a checking or savings account based upon the information that you've sent here inside of your currency. So this is going to be a deposit into my checking account. I don't see any option for, because I mentioned PayPal or I said PayPal at the beginning, but there is no option here. You need to go ahead and need to enter this information. Enter all that information and select Save. And here we are 6 out of 7 completed. We validated our email. We've entered our user information. We completed our network profile. We added a promotional property. We entered company details. We submitted our tax forms and we provided our payment information. Here now we need to answer some questions to help them set us on the right path to earning commissions here on CJ.com. Here you can see, do you run a network that other publishers can join? And no, I do not. Do you plan to drive traffic or conversions via a browser extension? No, I do not. Do you run or work for an agency? No, I do not. Do you have a rate card? No, I do not. Submit answers. You are almost there. Thank you for your answers. Select Activate Account because we have green checks. We have completed 7 of 7 of our onboarding checklist. Select Activate Account, and here you can see your account has been activated. We'll go ahead and say got it. Then here they're going to take you to some other information and take this serious and understand and learn all about the publisher program that you've just joined, how to join advertiser programs, how to start promoting advertisers, monitor your orders, your commissions, your payments, growing and automating your program, your account essentials, and also understand that if you have a question, contact the support center. Then the next step is to come up to partners and you want to go find advertisers. Now that you've done all the hard work, you have access to all of the advertisers listed in the CJ.com database. Here you can see all the different status. So if you have pending offers or your active offers, then you can come down and you can select categories. So for example, if you were just going to promote computer and electronics, or if you're going to come down here and support marketing, for example, network marketing or business to business, I would go ahead and I would select that. If I was into health and fitness, I would select that. If I was into home and garden, I would just select home and garden. Then I would come down and you'll have serviceable area. If I'm in the United States, I'd go ahead and select United States or United Kingdom. Here I have language, English, Advertisers country, again, United States for me. Geographic source, I could stick again with the United States. They have even more options or more countries. Then you'll keep scrolling down here and you'll come back up to currency. I'm only interested in getting paid in US dollars. And you can see at that point, we'll go ahead and select search. It's going to apply all of those filters. And you're going to see here now all of the things that I have to promote, or all the advertisers that are here that want to work with me as an influencer or a publisher. For example, Hobby Lobby. You can see down here, there was one that I recognized. It was Temu. There's another one here, LG. Then you would select right here, apply to the program. Your application will be manually reviewed by the advertiser. Review times and process varies per advertiser. And at that point, you'll be able to link out to these products and you can see which products those are. To join the program, you'd get this pop-up to submit your application. Of course, you need to do all that for any of this to work to actually start getting your links. And then once you're approved to promote an advertiser, you have your links and your products. You're going to have promo codes. You're going to have different opportunities. You're going to be able to create widgets. Widgets are just going to be little pieces of code that you'll put on your website if you're doing a website. Then you have reports here where you can actually report or see reports of your performance and your transactions. But the idea here is to come to advertisers and look under find advertisers and go through these filters or just search, or if you already know of something that you want to promote. For example, if you were a tech review site, like the example we used, and you were going to show people how to clear the cache on your Mac, and you wanted to create a website like you see here, or you wanted to create a blog post like you see here for how to clear your cache on your Mac, and you wanted to add a button to download the Avast Cleanup free trial, and you wanted this to be your affiliate link, then what you would do is you would join the Avast affiliate program. And it doesn't matter if you know what Avast is. I'm just using this as an example. It's a piece of software to help protect your computer. But you can see here, join the Avast affiliate program, and they have a join now button. And you can see, yes, that it takes you over to the CJ Publisher sign up, but you already have an account. And now you can see that you can get linked to a global brand, which is Avast, and earn an initial fixed commission rate of 35% for the first month. Then you have a standard tier commission between 15 and 30% based on revenue. Content sites will get a fixed 30% commission. So if you wanted to promote Avast, you'd go ahead and log in. And you see that once I log in, it's going to take me straight to the Avast software application process, or where to apply to join the Avast program. So you saw, or you see, a real example of how to apply to a program for a piece of software that you didn't even know CJ.com was the affiliate marketing platform for that software. You just knew, based on the fact that you were creating a piece of content, how to clear your cache on a Mac, that you were going to create that piece of content, or you already created the piece of content and you were here on the Avast homepage checking out their article, and you scroll down to the bottom and you said, cool, let me join their affiliate program. You clicked here to join the Avast affiliate program. You clicked join now. And because you already have a CJ.com account, because you've watched this video and you've walked through that checklist, you are ready to apply to the program and start earning commissions for the Avast software. Of course, again, just an example. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If this was helpful, give it a thumbs up, and good luck with your promotions. I'll talk to you later. Bye.